This is going to be exquisite, excellent, exciting, and I will be extremely annoying.
Little did she know how annoying eggs could actually be. Dun dun dun!
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacy. It is 2 p.m. and I'm hungry. And what food do I love more than anything else in the world besides cheese and Taco Bell? Eggs. So we are gonna be testing out some weird ass egg hacks I've seen on the internet. You know, these videos keep popping up on my Pinterest. I see 5-minute crafts doing a bunch of weird things. So we're gonna put them to the test because I am an egg expert. An eggspert, if you will. Oh, it's gonna be a fun one. If you like videos like this of testing out weird things, seeing how many bad puns I can make, and just hanging out with me, then make sure to like and subscribe so you can join us for more future cooking adventures at my kitchen table with a hot plate that might be really dangerous. So like and subscribe, all that jazz. Let's get started. Tools, let's talk tools. I have this nifty little hot plate that I bought because my kitchen is a cave and it has terrible lighting if I want to show you any of these things. I also have this fancy schmancy, I don't even know what it's called, basically an electric whisker. I had it in my past life and I never ever use it, and I was like, you know what, we're gonna use it today, so that'll be fun. We got eggs, very important, and a bunch of other crap that I'll show you. So the first set of egg hacks we're gonna try is with hard-boiled eggs, but one of them is gonna be special because we are going to scramble the egg in its shell and get a scrambled hard-boiled egg. That sounds interesting to me. So you're gonna find any long sleeve t-shirt, you're gonna put it in the sleeve, and then when it's like this, you're just gonna, oh, it sounds weird. It's making me nervous. It's making me all scrambled. Ow, I hit myself in the boob. I don't know, I feel like that's plenty scrambled. I don't know how long you're supposed to do it for. If it's minutes and minutes, that's excessive. I don't know why I can't just do that. Maybe because that was more fun. So now we have our scrambled hard-boiled egg, and we're gonna do 2 other hard-boiled egg hacks. So I'm gonna throw those in here as well, and we're gonna let those boil. So how I hard-boil my eggs is I put them in cold water, I bring them to a boil, and then I let them sit in the water for about 10 to 15 minutes. There's probably other ways to do it. I'm sure you have your way to do it. That's just my way to do it, and it's the right way. I actually need the hot plate for the other thing. So I'm gonna actually move this one to my stove so I can use the hot plate for our other hacks. Thinking ahead. So our next egg hack is one of those bad infomercials where they're like, are eggs so messy for you and you hate washing your pan every day? Try parchment paper. So basically this is just, you put parchment paper on the pan, line it, crack your egg directly on there, and it's supposed to slide right off and you never have to wash your pans. I don't find washing my pans that big of an issue, but you know, if we can save the mess, let's try it. So I ripped off a piece of parchment. I got my little hot plate going. Stick that on there. Zoom in on this cameraman. Damn it. Okay, I'll show you when we're separating the eggs. You've got to season your eggs, darling. I've got garlic salt. And then I guess we wait. So it's been about 5 minutes and this egg is still just raw. I think it's because of my hot plate. It's just not that hot compared to a stove, not necessarily the parchment paper. So we're gonna let that keep going, but start the next egg hacks. So this one's simple and we probably all know it, but you can test the egg goodness depending on if they float or not. So these 2 eggs are from different batches. I got this one a week ago and I got this one this weekend. So we're gonna see if there's a difference. So what you do is you pop them in, and if they float, I forget which one I was holding. Oh, my cats. That was so stupid. Forget this hack. They're the same. They're the same. I gotta go grab a towel. And I just did it again. Oh my God. I don't deserve a platform. Just get out of here. Just leave me alone. Now that that's all cleaned up, let's separate some eggs for our next hack. So we're gonna make a soufflé omelet. And what that basically means is we're gonna separate the egg whites from the egg yolks, blend it all up, and I'll show you how. So we're gonna put egg whites in here and egg yolks in here. I do it the easy way, where you just go back and forth like this. You don't need any fancy tools or weird other hacks to do it. Swear to God. Now this is where this tool comes into play. We're just gonna blend it up and it's gonna look like a meringue and get it nice and frothy. I mean, I don't know how long I'm supposed to go for, but on British baking show, they always say until stiff white peaks form. That's of course for meringue and not a souffle egg thing. Good enough. So now you take your egg yolks and fold it into the egg whites. Oh, I don't think I did it for long enough. If you were to do that by hand, that would take freaking forever. I'd be exhausted. So that is ready to go. So let's check on our egg over here. I don't know if you can see how runny it is, but this parchment paper hack isn't all it's cracked up to be. So the internet said it'll just slide right off the parchment paper. It's baked onto it completely. Okay, so there's our parchment paper egg. Would I give it a thumbs up? No. This one didn't really work for me. Half of the good egg is stuck to the parchment paper. So this one, thumbs down. That's for a thumbnail. I'm kind of hungry though, I do want to eat it. Now let's do the egg souffle. Oh, I don't think I incorporated it enough. Oh, I don't think I did this right at all. Well, watch the video, you dumb bitch. You weren't supposed to incorporate it at all. Why do I suck at cooking? So now we're just gonna get it flat. It's so foamy. And cover. It's been about 10 minutes for this dang souffle egg. And again, I blame that on my hot plate because a normal stove would be done by now. It looks pretty fluffy and cool actually. I added some feta cheese on top because that sounded, I don't know, cool in French. Oh yeah, can you guys see that? You see that? Ooh, this is gonna be tough actually. Ah, it's breaking. Ugh. It's fluffy all right, but it gives me a soap feel. I don't wanna eat soap, but it is fluffy. And here is our soufflé omelet. So it is definitely fluffy and very aerated. So it gives a cool kind of vibe if you have people over, like, whoa, what did you do to this omelet? It took way too long. That's raw. It is a little underdone, that's my fault, but I like my eggs runny. But it is kind of a cool texture. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's cloudy. It's like cloud eggs. Cleggs. This is pretty cool if I were to do it right. Not on a hot plate, but on a real stove. I would try this one again. I give this one thumbs up. Next hack we're gonna do is some Lacy eggs. So I have 2 eggs beaten to death in here, and we are gonna pour it into a plastic baggie like so. Dun, 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 do all that, and we're gonna cut the tip. Oh, you've gotta be yoking me. I'm gonna spray my pan first. And then all in one swoop, I'm gonna cut the tip and we're gonna draw just swirly, swirly dancing lacy design. Oh no, I already ruined it. Shoot. Well, here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't working at all. Maybe my pan's not too hot or I cut the hole too big. Can you guys see? It's just coming out. Man, this one was gonna be really pretty. Wow, really failed this one. Well, let's just dump it in and make an omelet out of this one. Dang, I thought this hot plate was gonna be really cool for this scene, but it's kind of sabotaging all of my ideas, you know? It's all right, I'm still having fun. So devastatingly, these videos always end up in pure chaos, and this one is no exception. I've decided to forego the hot plate. It is just not working with the results that I'm looking for. So we're gonna finish up in the actual kitchen later, but let's finish up the hard-boiled egg hacks while we're still here at the table. So one of them did pop open and I did something stupid and I didn't mark which one was gonna be our scrambled hard-boiled egg. I have a sneaky suspicion it's this one because, you know, we cost so much so much friction and centrifugal force that it could have popped out here. So I'm just gonna like pop the boil there. So we have 2 hard-boiled eggs. So this hack is how to easily peel a hard-boiled egg. You take a bowl with a little bit of water in it. So I put a little bit of water in there. Cover with a plate, and then it says you just shake. That's it, just shake. This is so stupid. Maybe a littler plate. I suck at this so bad, you guys. Look, it's suctioned. Actually, that was not bad. That was actually pretty easy. Clearly I used too much water, not the right plate. This one is not peeling as well. Let's try it with just this guy. Do you guys still love me even though I'm an idiot? No, didn't work. I'm still having to peel it. Plus you're just getting a bowl and a plate dirty. No, this one gets a thumbs down from me. It kind of worked on the first one, but that's because it was already pre-cracked because it had that little boil on it. No, this is even messier. Oh my cats. This was not the fun egg video I was expecting. Now I gotta clean. 2 thumbs down. And now I can't even take my microphone off to go get paper towels. All right, on to the next inevitable train wreck at this point. You're gonna take a piece of paper and 2 of your hard-boiled eggs and a chopstick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create little egg hearts by creating a dent over the egg. So I'm kind of wondering if I was supposed to do this while they were still a little bit on the warmer side and a little bit more malleable. But you know what? What else could go wrong at this point? So it's gonna look like a little boat like this, so we're gonna let that sit for an hour. Oh boy. The next hack we're gonna do is create these cute little hatched eggs. And Easter is coming up, and I thought these would be really cute to do deviled eggs with. But I'm glad we're testing this out, because if I were to do this on actual Easter, I have a feeling this is all gonna go wrong. So I don't actually have toothpicks, so I just broke off a piece of plastic fork. I also don't have dental floss that's not mint flavored, so we're gonna test out some minty eggs today, you know? So you take the dental floss and you tie it around your toothpick. Oh, we also haven't figured out which one is the scrambled egg yet. Oh my gosh. Could be this one, let's find out. So you stab it in all the way, and then you're gonna go down, up. Okay, I've retied it, trying it again. Down, up. You know, I've had this video planned for a long time. I did my research of which hacks I wanted to do, went to the store, bought everything I needed, and not a single one has worked for me today. This one isn't working. The string isn't staying on the toothpick, you know? Maybe a toothpick would work better than a piece of plastic fork, but that one didn't work. Man, oh man. Wait, you guys, I just realized something. One of these should be the scrambled hard-boiled egg, and it didn't work because it would be like egg yolk on the outside. So I'm gonna cut this open. So this is a regular hard-boiled egg. That one wasn't our scrambled one. We'll see if one of the heart ones works out. Hi, it's been an hour later and I don't feel as defeated anymore. So let's check on our heart eggs. So I have a very strong feeling this didn't work, but that's okay, you know? That's why we're testing these out, to realize they're all stupid. Here are our eggs. Oh, this one kind of did well. I mean, it kind of worked. They just don't look like hearts. Yeah, I don't think it needs to be said. This one is a thumbs down. And then going back to the scrambled hard-boiled egg, can you tell me which one is the scrambled hard-boiled egg? No, you can't. That one didn't work either. Oh man. All right guys, well I think I'm just gonna call it quits, you know? I was gonna head into the kitchen and do a few more hacks, but I'm just kind of over it. If you wanna try anything from this video specifically, I'd recommend the soufflé eggs. So once I took it off of the hot plate, I went to my stove with actual fire and heated up those egg whites a little bit more so it wasn't raw. So much better. That one was delicious, and I would love to actually try that one again. Everything else was just kind of gimmicky, didn't really work, or it worked for the people in the video because they probably had extenuating circumstances. I don't know, but nothing worked for me. Thanks for watching anyway, you know? I still had an extremely fun time with you guys. I didn't even make enough puns. Yep, you know what? I'll just see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Toodles. And I'm so stupid. Why am I like this, you guys? I'm just trying to have a good time, make some eggs, you know, eat breakfast at 2 p.m. Not spill water all over my kitchen table and make you guys think I'm an idiot. Maybe I am.